Do you guys want to do a practice run to see how it goes, or?
Sure.
Okay. Do you want me to start off left boot, or do you want to start it off?
Yeah, I'd say you rock it.
You got it. Rock it. One time, I was intoxicated and I broke into a fast food restaurant and got some food. I didn't steal. I got some food.
How do you break in and then not steal food?
Yeah.
They were closing and they locked the door, so I went up to.
So that's hyperbole. That doesn't count. You can't use hyperbole and say you broke in.
No. I generally they were closing. They will lock the door, and I went up to the door and. Like that.
I would call the police if I saw BoyR.
Right.
I was drunk.
I believe you.
I was drunk. You guys want to ask any more questions?
Yeah. How old were you?
Or
if you can't say because of legality.
No. I was like 21, 22.
What fast food restaurant was it?
So it's a Hungry Jack's, but it's Burger King for the Americans.
Ew, why the fuck would you break into Burger King?
Because there was only one around. It was the only one around.
Did an employee let you in, or?
No, I generally broke the door and got in. I don't know if
no, you didn't.
I don't know how they locked it. Maybe they didn't lock it properly, but I generally went
like
this.
You managed to get in, and then they still gave you food because they were so scared.
The manager looked at me. He's like, "How'd you get in?"
Like fucking broke in, cunt!
I just said the door was open.
I'm gonna say that's the truth.
Yeah.
You sure? Any more questions?
Yeah.
That was the truth. It was the truth. I generally.
I can't believe you fumbled it that hard at the beginning, though.
Alright, so one time I was jogging. No, this was like a year and a half ago. I was jogging, minding my own business, heart rate's going up, feeling good, my boobies are bouncing. All of a sudden, when I'm lifting over one of these fucking jumps, right before a mailbox, there was a fucking rattlesnake, a 6-foot diamondback just sitting right fucking there. And as I was going over it, I was like, oh shit, a snake. And I fucking pushed myself off onto the road, fell on my back, hit my shoulder, and got up like it was about to strike me and like I was gonna die.
I don't know. It was a lot of information there. It's kind of leaning towards the truth. How long ago was this?
Either a year ago or a year and a half ago, yeah. Just
I'm gonna be honest,
at the time.
I don't think this guy works out. I know. You don't seem like a runner. Look, he's got a Spider-Man backpack at the back. Doesn't give.
That's a squishmallow.
What color was the mailbox?
I don't fucking know. It was on the end of the street.
You don't live there anymore then? No?
No, I do. I just don't run anymore. I haven't run since this situation.
I feel like it's the truth. What do you say?
I don't know enough about snakes. I was gonna say it's a lie.
Well, clearly.
What the fuck?
No, not from the snakes part. Just from how much he's like.
But he's giving so much information.
It seems like he's making up information as he goes.
How come you're not looking at us, Nito? That's a sign of lying.
And autism.
Oh, I'm going with left boot. We're gonna say it's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie.
It's the fucking truth.
No.
Son of a bitch.
How the fuck would that be a lie? Are you dumb?
Here's the fucking snake right there.
Oh, shit.
That's why I wasn't looking at you.
Well, thanks, left boot. We're 2-0 thanks to you.
I walked in on someone cutting up drugs on my soon-to-be dinner plate.
Wait, so you ate dinner on the plate after the fact?
Well, I planned to. I didn't actually.
You didn't actually do it. But you planned on it.
From the plate while the drugs were on it.
But did you like dust them off and then make a pizza on it or something?
It was a pizza. Yeah, it was a frozen pizza. I just ran cold water over it and then put a pizza on it. And I was like, that's good enough.
What kind of pizza was it?
Just like a plain like 4-cheese pizza or like.
Was it stuffed crust?
Was it DiGiorno? Was it?
Where is it from? Was it homemade or was it?
Whoa, you guys asked too many questions.
It was a frozen pizza from the shop.
Who was cutting up drugs on the plate?
I have no idea. It was a guy who was over for a party.
Okay, so this was at a party. That makes sense. Was this in college then?
I wasn't at the party.
But this was your house?
Yeah, it was my living accommodation.
And so it was a party that you weren't attending, but was happening in your house.
Yes.
And you were just like, I want some fucking pizza, and someone was cutting up drugs, and you were like,
yeah,
give me that fucking plate.
I went out
and then dusted it off and had pizza on it.
Yeah, it was that.
I have my answer. Nito, what do you think?
I say it's true.
I also think it's true.
that shit.
Fuck, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Fuck, we're getting 3-0.
Okay. While I was hiking in the Adirondacks, you walked not walked.
This is not a story. You have to say a statement. Say a statement.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I don't know how to put this in a statement.
Just
we encountered some people fucking in the woods. And they did not stop, even when they noticed that we noticed them.
How old were you?
I would have just turned 19.
And did they see you?
Where the fuck is the Adirondacks?
What do you mean they did? Like
Yes.
they kept going? I've seen the videos on Pornhub, they stop. Even the people on Pornhub, they stop when they see people.
So they were like kind of deep in the woods off to the left, but we could clearly see them and what they were doing.
What sexual position were they in?
Girl was like against a tree, and the dude was just fucking her from behind.
We call that the elk.
Mouth them like an elk. Yeah.
We call that the mating ritual.
What friends were you with when you were doing that?
This is the people that I went to the Adirondack trip with. So there's these kids that I used to babysit and their parents. Anthony, John, Magda.
That's basic ass names though.
They're Polish. I don't.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Beans has ever seen a penis in their life because, you know, Ludwig's ball leak. She thought that was normal sized balls. And then
I didn't see his penis. I just saw that they were fucking.
Yeah,
I didn't see Ludwig's balls.
Yeah,
I also did not see this man's dick. I will clarify.
Okay. Did you say anything to them?
Not directly, but we kind of all just were like, oh.
You just went, oh, and
are they
looked
gonna
at them.
stop? And then they didn't stop.
Did they make eye contact with you?
The girl, yes, not the guy.
How is it possible when they're both when she's on the tree?
Because he was like facing back and she was kind of like looking back like this while like.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You know?
You don't need to see a demonstration of that. Right?
She was ginger and she was wearing like a shirt but no pants.
Who was a Rachel and who was a Settler? Was the girl like the hotter one? Or was the guy?
Very important question.
It's a very important question.
I didn't stop to contemplate the attractiveness of either.
I don't know what to fucking do. I feel like it's the truth, but like I feel like would beads make up a good lie?
What was the guy wearing then?
The guy was wearing no pants as well, and he didn't have a shirt on.
That's a bit sus. Nah, that's a bit sus. That's a bit sus.
What, that he wasn't wearing anything?
No, that he wasn't wearing a shirt. All he needs is his dick.
I don't fucking know. They're fucking in the woods. I don't feel like we have any place to judge their normalness.
I don't want to lose another one left boot. Do you want me to choose or you choose this one?
Yeah, I think you should choose.
All right, we're gonna take a risk.
I feel bad.
This girl. I think you're telling the truth.
No, it was a lie.
Fuck. Oh my god.
As soon as you started to...
We're currently 0-4. So, okay, you ready for this one? This one's pretty funny. I got into a fist fight with a guy who misgendered my friend.
What friend was it?
Like a tomboyish girl. So like they look like the guy, but like they're generally a girl.
So what prompted you to get into a fist fight with them?
Because he kept calling like her like a guy, and then I just like
on purpose.
You know,
even after they knew that
so
she was a girl?
it was outside a nightclub. So then you know how like drunk people are like rowdy and stuff. So they just kept going, and like I was like, can you stop? And then they just kept going, and I was like, okay. But like, ask more questions. Ask more questions. I kind of want to give more details.
You're so full of shit, Frank.
So this guy, yeah. My rule in life, yeah, is I will never punch first. He kept going. I was like, okay. I was like, can you back the fuck off? Like, I was kind of getting aggressive because like I don't care if people say anything about me, but when it comes to like people around me, I kind of get defensive. As soon as he like kept going, I was like, all right, can you relax? I pushed him, like I kind of like, I wouldn't say push him, but like I was like kind of like zoning him out, like get like back off, yeah. I was waiting for him to like punch me. I was trying to like kind of like citizen arrest him in a sense. I was like, he punched first, and then obviously.
What did he look like?
He just looks like, I don't know what. Do you know what a bogan looks like?
Yeah, you
didn't know.
He's lying.
He's lying. Yeah.
Nah. But do you have any more questions?
Honestly, Nito, do you feel like we need to ask more questions?
No, he's fucking lying. 100%.
He's lying. Yeah.
Alright, you sure?
You're lying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Oh,
you know how I can tell?
Okay, so this was last weekend. There's a Kava social lounge nearby, 2 friend groups, and somebody tried to ask someone out and then made fun of them in front of the person that asked them out without them knowing.
What? I didn't even understand the question.
Sorry, I tried to stop myself. I tried to stop myself from going into a story. Yeah.
Basically, this girl was trying to tell him that a guy was like hitting on her and talking about how weird it was, only to realize that the guy was sitting right next to them.
Ah, okay. How many friends did you go to with
2 separate groups.
What social event was it?
It was a Valentine's Day like event.
How was it Valentine's Day last weekend?
No,
why would it be this
Tuesday,
weekend?
But it's Saturday because they need to bring in people for drinks.
So it was yesterday.
It was literally yesterday, yeah.
But you said last weekend, didn't you?
Well, technically,
I'm pretty sure you said last weekend.
This was last weekend.
Definitely. If it happened yesterday, why would you say last weekend? Yeah. That makes no sense.
Because it's fucking basically Monday. I mean, what
the girl look like? What was she wearing?
What was she wearing? Oh, she's always dressing like scampy shit. She had like.
What do you mean? How do you know? How do you know? Do you see this girl often?
Because I've seen her like 6 different times, and she's always got fucking crop tops on and no bra, and she's got like these
fucking nipple rings.
Does she know who you are?
Yeah.
Does she want to fuck
Her
you?
name's Leah.
We didn't answer that.
Yeah, well, that's
Is
her
she
fucking name.
is she part of your group?
Not mine. Nah.
How did you know her then?
Did you hear how
Monday.
the guy hit on the girl?
Is this kind of like a, yeah, you got like a boyfriend? Kind of cute.
Yeah, I could see that happens at the bars though, but I don't know.
Was that guy one of your friends or from the other friend group?
I had just met him yesterday
And why did you go to this Valentine's Day thing when you were
because
single?
I was asked.
By who? This girl,
My
Leah?
friend Raven.
Raven.
Oh.
Does Raven know Leah?
Raven does know Leah, yeah.
You, from the sounds of it, why you're not close with Leah? Why would she come to you?
No, but I'm a bubbly boy. I walked up. I introduced myself like weeks ago.
Were you trying to sleep with this girl, Leah?
Bobby.
Is that why?
You said multiple times. No.
What nationality is Raven?
White. Super white.
Like what? Can you
Radiant.
call Raven right
The
now?
state I
Call
reside.
Raven right now.
Can you call her right now?
Do
No,
I
I'm
really
joking,
have
don't.
to?
Don't, it's alright.
How often do you go to the bar then?
At least
I don't
twice
even know
or
if it's
3 times a week on the weekends. It's like a
Pretty
social
sad.
line. It's a
Pretty
bar.
sad.
Yeah, well.
I feel like it's the truth, but I feel I'm kind of thrown off by the last weekend thing because if it happened yesterday, like when
that
you just
could
say
have just
yesterday,
been like a...
yeah, it could have
That
been
honestly
accident,
was
though.
just an accident.
Go with the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a point left.
Hey,
Fucking God.
Oh my god, bro.
I was mugged on the way home from school in 2009.
Yeah, you look like the type.
Yeah, I do.
Can you explain like the process of what happened? Just like go through the story.
So I was walking home from school. There was a park on the way, like a play park, and it was right after I'd passed it. A guy just walked up to me, and he had a knife in his pocket, and he pulled it out, and he said, "Hey, give me your wallet." And I was 8
How
years
old
old.
were you? Yeah, why would he mug an 8-year-old? Is what I'm thinking. First of all,
I don't know. I did have a wallet though, and
Okay.
I think I only had like 20 pounds in it, which isn't that much. But for a kid, that's a lot.
Did you ever
Money in
report it or?
No, I mean I was 8 years old. I
Well, yeah,
told
but
my
did you
mom.
tell your parents?
Yeah, but she didn't do anything about it. She was just like, "Well, you're an idiot for getting
Hello.
mugged."
You know, do you think he's lying or not?
Yes, I think he's lying.
Okay, well, I think he's telling the truth. So,
So you guys have to come
You
to a
guys have to-
conclusion.
Why
I'll-
do you
I'll
think he's
take
telling the
this
truth?
one.
Give me your backing.
well, first of all, it just kind of everything
Okay, I
lines
believe
up.
you.
He didn't look nervous. He was looking to the right.
All right, we'll go with Beans.
I believe you. You're telling the truth.
I'm lying.
Oh,
You're lying.
Yeah.
You weren't mugged?
In my
Hey, this is a comeback story, man. 2-5.
8 years.
one round left.
Anyway, Beans, do you want to risk for absolutely nothing at all? Do you want to go all the points for this last thing?
No.
Come on,
Why the
come on,
fuck
all
would I
the
do
points.
that?
Okay,
All the points.
points.
Okay.
Here's the kicker. You buy me that Sorcery Part 1 and 2 game that's
Well, how much is it?
$12.99 on Steam. $12.99.
Okay, so it's just you. Beans gets nothing, right?
No.
All right, done.
Wait, I want
Sweet.
something. What the hell? I'm gonna leave then. Alright, I have my
This is for
story.
all the points, right?
Why is this for all the points?
For
That
all-
doesn't
For
make any
content.
sense.
For
That's just because
content.
you're losing.
For content.
content.
For the watch time.
Okay.
yeah.
Sure. When I was a camp counselor, I got dragged around by 1 foot by a 5-year-old child, like dragged through the dirt.
5-year-old child. How old were you when you were camp counselor?
There gotta
18.
be at least
18, and you got dragged by a 5-year-old.
Yes.
This is like 2 years ago, and you got dragged by a 5-year-old. And you've been talking so much shit that you can fight everyone, and you got beat up by like a 5-year-old. You got put in your
I
place
get
by a
beat up.
5-year-old.
He
You
just
got
dragged
put
me
in-
around. What was I gonna do?
Oh,
What was
what-
I gonna do?
What
Assault a
nationality?
child? Like,
What nationality was this 5-year-old?
Why do you keep
give
going
us-
with
give
that?
us
He was
the
Mexican.
entire
It matters,
history.
it matters.
he was Mexican. He was Mexican or Pacific
If he was
Islander. I
Islander,
can't remember.
The kid was doing it maliciously.
So the full context is that it was a game we were playing. He was supposed to like pull my leg, but he wasn't supposed to like drag me through the ground. Like he was supposed to pull it, and then if a lifeguard came to save me, like so the game was sharks and lifeguards, right?
Yeah.
Lifeguards would run around the like circle, and we were all underneath a parachute, and you put your legs under, and there
Oh,
were
yeah,
sharks
the
on the
big
inside
rainbow
that went to go
parachute.
grab your foot, right?
5-year-old pulled you during a game. Like, it makes sense. It's not weird.
Yeah, and then he dragged me across the fucking floor.
How much did you weigh when you were
right.
18?
When I was 18, probably, I don't know, 120. something like that.
What is that
Me too.
in real terms? Like,
Yeah.
real
120 pounds
measurements.
is God, I forgot they have different metrics.
You want it in kilograms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
54.
5-year-old pulling a 54
Kilogram of
kilo.
steel.
Were you like helping them? Were you like
Maybe
pushing the
that's
ground
right.
with you to say you
No,
would get
I
pulled?
wasn't. I was just like dead weight.
How tall was this 5-year-old if you had to guess?
Oh no.
Like here.
That's believable. I don't see a reason to lie in the story.
Was this is gonna sound weird. Was the kid autistic?
What's this kind of
No,
question?
I know what you're asking. I don't believe so, but this was a kid who I think had like some sort of conduct disorder.
Why they think you were a good camp counselor?
Why did
Out of
they-
all the people.
Why did they make me a camp counselor?
Yeah.
Because I'm really good with kids. Kids love me.
Gross.
Except for that one.
Except
Yeah, apparently. Did you
What?
play any other like things with the parachute? I don't know what other kind of
how many
things
days
you
was this
do.
camp?
We just-
How many days was this camp?
Usually
Answer
you could-
quick.
Yeah.
Spitfire
can
questions.
answer
Go.
that.
Days? Like, I
It's
don't
probably a
fucking
summer
know.
if it was a season.
You don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
like
Just
a
an
month.
estimate. A month.
A month.
Who goes camp
Yeah.
for a month? Did
Kids
you ever
per
want to drop
counselor?
kick any of the kids?
Yeah.
I did not drop kick any of the children.
Did
no.
you want
Did
to?
you ever
Did you
want
want
to?
to?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's the truth.
I don't know enough about American culture.
Yeah, do you think I know?
To know if a child would have dragged me across the dirt, I feel like that doesn't need.
I don't know. I guess yeah, true.
Alright, true.
That's your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, it's true.
Yay.
Let's
Fuck
fucking
you,
go.
Nito. Fuck your game.
Go buy me
Bitch.
sorcery still.
Bitch.
I never.
I never win anything in
I was.
this.
We win. Me and Lefty win. Yes, baby.
The best
You
winner.
really didn't.
If I got to guess a second time
Alright,
after they
Beans, you
told me
look a
the
bit
answer, I
sad.
would have
You
got it
win,
right.
you win, but I'm not adding this to the recording. Alright? I'm not adding this to the
Oh fuck.